Okay, right off the bat, I know. I've made the videos. I've seen the updates. You guys can check those out in the comments below. I'm aware of everybody's mood right now. If you're watching this in the future for some reason, Epic has announced that they are going to be radically changing the future of this game, and I don't honestly believe that we know enough to really get crazy emotional about it. But maybe a lot of people disagree with that. I know Reddit is a shit show right now, but I mean, when is that not the case? So what I wanted to do was upgrade my llamas. I don't even know what I'm saying. What I wanted to do was open some of my upgrade llamas and open what my, tickets yielded me, which was a whopping pirate llama. And I think that upgrade llama might be my first founders pack llama, which I'll be getting for apparently the next 3 months, which is pretty freaking cool. I actually really am excited about that. Like, I'm not just bullshitting you, because those drop the founders weapons, which are very rare. I got rid of all of mine because I didn't know they'd be special. And it's funny that I have legendary troll stash llamas in the daily shop, or I guess we all do right now, because I have 10 of them sitting right over here. So I think I should do those last. I'm not going to be upgrading or opening mini llamas. Let's just open these. What do we even have here? I guess this is just going to be a lot of base game stuff, but there are a lot of really powerful base game weapons, and I'm not just saying that either. There are some really powerful base game weapons, which I would be happy to have, but I honestly don't even know what I'm hoping for. This is kind of more exciting to me than an actual event llama for some reason, although rad llamas will be opened in mass later on. Oh, these are going to give me tickets. Maybe we can open some rad llamas today. All right. Yeah, no, legendary lead survivors, not something we need. Not something we need. Okay, that's actually pretty good for an upgrade llama. I'll give him that. Okay, so here's my last pirate llama. There is genuinely nothing I could hope for. I opened tons of these. But, maybe we'll get Crossbones Baird or something. All right, a Dragoon, which is on the list. That's a weapon I'm going to be covering. Also, Stampede, by the way. I wasn't kidding when I said good weapons. That is, I think, the strongest shotgun in the game right now. It's tied with the pop shot and the other one, ground pounder and whatnot. All right, so upgrade llamas, 10 left. I can't open 10 of these all at once. What is a llama whisper? Okay, apparently he has spoken. Am I going to be able to open these all at once, or are we going to be doing this one at a time? Again, the Viper's actually very powerful. All right, so it kind of ruins the surprise, but I can see what I'm going to get. Like, I love X-ray tickets and the X-ray ability and whatnot, but oh, is that trap durability? Oh, man, I'm even saving gray ones nowadays. I just feel like I want to have an entire survivor squad of all my squads, all 56 survivors, all be trap durability, and just kind of see what happens. Does anybody know what the maximum trap durability is? Comment below. I'm certain one of you endurance nerds already know that, because that is that's something that I might be aspiring to one day. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe it'll help in some future event. I don't care much about endurance, but I mean, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't make it. Ooh, we got our first big boy llama. Okay, what do we got there? I should maybe just open the damn thing instead of... So, Argon Assault Rifle can only be energy, and the Razor Blade is about as bad as I always thought it was, but it's... Oh, 5 headshots in a row. I'm definitely going Razor Blade. You always want to hold on to a copy of these things, because you never know what they're going to change in the future. You never know. Okay, no trap durability. We're good to go. And we got another upgrade llama. Yeah, these are, boy, it's just really spoiling the surprise here. You just see everything I'm going to get. Oh, yes, a pistol. That's what I wanted, a blue pistol. So this is what you used to get if you'd upgrade your version of the game. I mean, you get a lot of stuff for upgrading your game. You get the Nocturno, you get all the different reskinned heroes, you get a bunch of Founders Llamas for a few weeks, or months, rather. You get the Troll Stash Llamas, which is really what's interesting, but 10 upgrade Llamas, I think, was meant to be a starting boost to people playing the game. Like, that wasn't for people coming in late game. Oh, you know what I'm not happy about? I just was thinking about this, because as I understand it, they gave everybody who had limited and ultimate, just the rest of whatever, but they didn't upgrade my... Oh, they did! They did! 240! Oh! I need that so much. Anybody who's watched my streams before. Look, I was at 227. I have been desperate. I have been desperately in need of more storage for so long. Oh my goodness. That is just as I was saying it. Yes, those 10 slots. I hoard so many weapons that is going to make a major change to my day-to-day. Oh, they gave me a copy of each of these. That's kind of fun. Look at that. All right. Oh, also, people in my comments informed me that there are weapon quests up here for me to be able to upgrade my weapons. So, that's cool. That's cool. All right, moving on. Let's get the rest of these troll stash going. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. At least 8 definitely not stolen llamas. What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't know. You know what? At least 8 left. Didn't I just get 10? I'm confused. Didn't I just open 10? I'm going to count my llamas. Okay, 500 apiece. Is that 500 rad llamas? I'm in. I am in. So none of these are going to contain founder's weapons as far as I'm aware, right? Do I even have a retractable floor spike schematic? I genuinely don't know. I might not. That's one of those schematics that I feel like has eluded me for a long time. I don't think it matters. The base game pistols are not exceptional. Can these have expansion weapons? They absolutely can. Well, I mean, obviously I have to go for the nailer. Like, there's really no question there. Easily one of the strongest weapons in the entire game. Everybody's been sleeping on it. Oh, we are opening all at once. 7 left. They really did give me 9. I was certain that was 10. If I missed out on a llama, oh, maybe there'll be... I don't know. I might have miscounted there. I'm scared. So this is 2 llamas. I'll be counting on my own. Oh, we got another nailer. Hell yeah. Oh, a trash cannon. That's interesting, because that is another weapon that has eluded me for a long, long time. Like, seriously, I don't even think I have it in the book. So that'll be good. That'll be nice to have. All right. All right. What was that? I didn't even look. Freedom's Herald. I don't think I have one of those either. Is Dew Protection just going hard on me right now? This is great. That's amazing. All right, I'll take it. Because Dew Protection has been a thing that seems to have been disabled in a lot of the ticket llamas recently. And a lot of people have been upset about that because, well, Dew Protection means you don't get stuff that you already have. And, well, that sucks. That sucks if that's turned off. All right, Argon Axe, or it just doesn't matter. I like the look of the Argon Axe, but whatever. I like to get lots of copies of things. You never know. You never know. They can make some Radical Axe update that changes all of them. And they've done it before. Shotgun. Yeah. Because if I could get a Stampede or a Huskbuster, I'd be thrilled. I mean, they're both the exact same weapon, but Nightclaw, Huskbuster, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People wanted me to cover the Nightclaw, though, and I don't think I have a copy of it. Well, I mean, there's a purple one right there. I can flux it if necessary. Scythe or Sword? I don't think either of them are going to be... Yeah, Krypton, okay. All right, cool. What do we got on that? Oh, we're not going to be able to check the 6 perk. Well, this is llama number... Oh, already lost count. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine, because you just got to open what you... Oh, is that trap durability? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. There is not a single trap in this entire game that I don't have. Now, what I do need is something that nobody has, and that is a launch pad. So if you're watching in the future and that's a thing, that's awesome. I want launch pads and Save the World so bad. Easy win. But it currently does not exist. So, I'll take any hero. Why not? Put them in the book, get some manuals, win-win. Are we going to get an option between soldiers and ninjas? I feel like I have every soldier. Oh, gosh. I wish I could, like, look at my collection book while I open these, because that would help me so much. Sarah... This is just both Sarah. Whatever. Okay. Well, anyway, that's a win. That's a lose-lose. I have both of them. I might not have a Sarah in the book. That's the kind of hero that I would have pulled out of the book just to be able to use her, because she was, like, the best melee ninja before Luna. But... Or one of the best, at least. Tiger Jaw's not bad. Trap durability. Man, we're stocking up on them today. I'm happy about that. Melee or... Again, the traps are not... Well... I have the trap. I think I do have the trap collection book section completely filled out. And a legendary trap isn't even what I need. All right, we went sword last time. Let's go scythe. Oh boy, here we go. I am super... Okay, yeah, whatever. There's no scythe in the game that's going to be that exciting, but whatever. I just wish you could speed this along sometimes. Shotgun or SMG? Ooh, there are some kick-ass SMGs. Nah, honestly, just the off chance that I could get a Thrasher makes me pick that. Like, seriously, that alone is just, ooh. Monsoon. I've been kind of considering making a Monsoon for every element, because that weapon shreds. But I don't know if I'll do that. I have videos on, like, literally almost every weapon we've covered, or at least the good ones, like the Monsoon. I'm not going to link them below. It's not going to be one of those videos, but rest assured, I probably have covered it. And if I haven't, it's on the list. So leave a comment. Seriously, like, thumb up comments on weapons you want to see if people are interested in this game still. Yeah, after an update announcing that they're going to discontinue with a lot of stuff, people aren't exactly the most thrilled right now, and I can respect that. I really can. But, I don't know. I'm still happy. What do we got? What do we got? What and what? Hey, again, a chance at a Thrasher is enough for me. That is all I need. Okay, I don't think there's a way I could go wrong here. I mean, Viper, why not? Viper's fun too. It's one of those closer ranged SMGs that packs a serious punch. Alright. 2 more, I think. I think is what that means. Maybe I'm opening 1 left and this has been 8 total. Am I only getting 8 llamas? I thought it was 10, I swear. Alright. Going right to the chase. This might be a big llama because we got 4. Oh no. It's not going to be all epics, is it? I am not thrilled about this. Ugh. Well, hey, you know, they saved us some time. They made the decisions for us. Last llama? Alright. Then we're going to be opening a lot of rad llamas, which is kind of exciting. I don't even know what's going to come out of that. I guess the heroes? I don't think any weapons came out of the rad llamas. Maybe the steampunk stuff? Are they just going to skip the Wild West llamas? Maybe the Wild West loot is coming from the rad llamas. Am I going to need to make a bunch of steampunk videos? Should I cancel the stream? I don't know. I'm not going to do that, but people wanted me to cover the master driver. Oh, what? An extra one? Oh, maybe this is our 10th llama. It just didn't get counted. Maybe it was 8 stolen llamas and then just 2 more on top of that. I'll take it. I mean, whatever. Win-win. Shotgun. Yeah. There's not a base game sniper that exists that will drive me nuts. Although the Deathwing is something people have been telling me to cover. I don't have many copies of the Backbreaker. I already have an Element Tiger Jaw. Oh, Tiger Jaw is so good, though. So good. I've been wanting to cover the Backbreaker, and to have my own copy of the decent 6 perk could be nice, but I'm not convinced that it's that it's exactly that good. I would like it to be good, but oh. Okay, so because I have the Huskbuster, I guess we'll get our Backbreaker anyway. Alright, cool. Lots of win-wins today. I'm thrilled. Okay, shotguns are very strong right now. And what I wanted to check was something that does not matter right now. Oh, headshot eliminations makes that useless. Snare's pretty good. Okay. Damage dealt snare, that's what you want to hope for. Nailer got 5 headshots. Other Nailer got affliction. Not bad. And I think that's all I cared about. But we're going to have to go through and just save all of our... Okay, I mean, some of this stuff is just complete garbage. But we got to save all of our trap durability survivors because they are quite useful. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Just making sure. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Oh, slice and dice, by the way. Definitely want to hold on to that. Like, seriously, that is worth fluxing purple and then gold. Look at all those tickets. 3, 6. Okay, 10. All right. We got our 10 in the end. All right. I'm just double, triple checking. Making sure I didn't miss any. Just want to get all the trap durability. Not a single legendary survivor. That's interesting that those don't come out of here. Look at all the manuals. Yes, sir. All right. Holy llamas. Here we go. Here we go. 11 of them right off the bat. Not even worried about dupe protection. I'm opening them all at the same time. This is so many llamas. I'm excited about this. Nice little loot crate every time. All right. We got hero. Like I said, I don't think I have a lot of these in the book. So if I could finish out my collection book for rad llamas before the event even gets started, that'd be great. Because this is day 1 of its return. So, okay. Again, nothing gold. That's one of those... Well, okay. So they released some of these llamas, not rad llamas specifically, but like Wild West and Sci-Fi for V-Bucks. And whenever you can buy a llama with V-Bucks, the fact that you can't... Oh, the sound weapons. That's right. Okay, my excitement is just peaked. I forgot that the sound weapons were out at the same time. That is good to know. That's really good to know. Oh god, Triton's gonna be on my ass now. He's been wanting me to cover the woofer for so long, which is basically like a weaker Pulsar 9000, but it doesn't use energy cells. So, it has merit. It is a very strong weapon, but it's just outclassed by another weapon that's a little bit more popular, so I haven't touched it at all. That said, now that the woofer's back in the game, I guess the sound weapons is what I need to be... thinking about. Okay. I mean, hey, I have videos on the sound weapons as well. So if you made it this far, then honestly, just look up any of those weapons on my channel, and they should be an easy find. If I've covered it. Like, the Beat Blaster's really good. The Crescendo is not. I'm not convinced that weapon's at all usable. I've seen it. They updated the fire rate. They basically buffed it indirectly in that way, but I am not convinced that that is enough to save that weapon. It's funny because I've seen it class really, really high. People ranked it really high. And then I have never seen it used in game beyond that. Last one? Last one. All right. What do we got here? Hopefully a lot more manuals. Oh, okay. Nothing crazy. That was really disappointing. Oh, there's always one extra. Why do they always do this to me? Oh my goodness. Copper Stampede. Is that worth fluxing from blue? Well, I mean, I already have the Huskbuster, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. Wow. You don't really need multiple copies of the Ear Splitter. So, definitely gonna go Woofer. I mean, Ear Splitter is such a, like, I don't even think it has special 6 perks, and even if it does, it doesn't make a crazy difference. Mic Drop is something I've never covered on my channel before, and something I was actually interested in doing. So, if you guys want to see a mic drop video, let me know. And also, if you comment about the mic drop in the comments, that'll let me know who really watched all the way into this part of the video, because I'm curious how many of you made it this far, especially given the current time. So, all right, got rid of those. And I'm going to go straight to the collection book with a lot of this, just more indicator. Oh, I don't have the crescendo in the collection book because, oh, wait, no, I have one leveled up, I'm sure of it. Like, I leveled one up to, like, 130 so I could look at it, didn't I? Because I will put it in the book just to have it there, but yeah, I have one. Eliminating enemy causes nearby enemies to dance. And this one is hitting an enemy? Oh, no, I scrolled past it. Guys, no. Stunning or knocking back an enemy. Is that really gonna... No, like I said, like, even a decent 6 perk is not gonna save that weapon. All right. Let's head over to the heroes. What do we got? Indicator. Yeah. I think I filled out my indicators, or my collection book with them pretty well. Let's actually see, just as a final note. Event people, rad heroes, yeah. Legendary main stage and Wildcat. Just need a copy of those and we're good to go. Also for the weapons, actually. Oh. Huh. That is something to make me smile. What is this? Oh, coming soon. I am... Okay. All right. Well, I'll be staying tuned for that. Staccato Shadow is what I need in here. And the Hot Mix, Desert Blaster is a shop weapon. The Surround Pound might be as well. All right. Well, I'm going to sneeze and then call it end of the video right here. Oh, no, it's holding out on me. No sneeze. Ah! Well, that sucks. All right, use code Mist in your item shop. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.